In this tutorial, I will teach you how to create a robot.txt file. A virtual one already comes with every WordPress installation, but it's just a basic one. You want to create your own with your own rules. And there are a few reasons why you want to create a robot.txt file. Number one, you want to tell Google, Bing, and other search engines how to crawl your website. Number two, it helps you rank higher in the search engines. So you definitely want to create one. Search engines use these little bots to crawl your website, and if you don't set rules for them, they're basically crawl everything. For instance, let's say you have a forum, and on that forum, you don't want these little bots crawling that forum, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to index every single comment your customers or your visitors are making on that forum. And you don't want that. Now, there are a couple of ways you can create these outside of just creating them yourself, but the best way is to create one yourself. You can use a plugin like Yoast or All-in-One SEO, or you can go to a few websites that I'm going to put on a link. You can go to those websites and just generate one. But I'm going to show you how to create your very own, so you can have control and add the rules on exactly how you want this created. We're going to create one using a basic text editor, and we're going to upload it up to your cPanel. So let's get started. Okay, so you're going to need a text editor to create a robot.txt file and upload it to your cPanel. Let's pull up Notepad. Notepad is just a basic text file, a text editor. Now, let's look at my robots.txt file, and you're welcome to copy it if you want. This is mine, the way I have mine set up. Anything with WP in front of it, like your WP-admin or your includes or your content, those are your WordPress core files, and I just go ahead and let Google, Bing, and other search engines crawl those. You don't have to let them crawl those if you don't want, but it's best to let them crawl those, because sometimes you have pictures that's behind those, and it may be blocking some of the things that the bots need to get to, your themes or your pictures or something like that. So I allow Google and other search engine bots, I allow them to crawl all of my core files. I do not allow them to crawl this XML or PC file, which is like a remote, and it allows you to log into your WordPress from anywhere and make blog posts. The reason you want to disallow this, you want to put disallow for this one, is because it opens you up for things like brute force attacks and any type of hackings. So you want to set that one to disallow. But everything else, you see your logos, your background images, your uploads, which are your pictures, your plugins. I allow my sitemap. I have a sitemap that's installed. I allow that, and I just post it again on here. This is for the Google bot image, PNGs, JPEGs. I allow all of this because what's going to happen, if you disallow most of these core files, again, you're going to be blocking the Google bots or the Bing bots or the Yandex bots from getting to certain things on your website, like your pictures. And you can just copy this, and let's open up, let's go to your cPanel. Okay, so now we're in the cPanel. We're going to scroll down and find File Manager. Make sure the website that you are creating this robots.txt file for is selected, and click Show Hidden Files. And what you want to do, if you look at the top, a lot of these files, everything for that website is always going to be in your public _HTML folder. It's going to be there. So make sure you see the website that you are working in, because as you see, I have another one that's on here, which would be for another website. So make sure that one is on there. So now that you are in here and you see that it's for that website, the only thing you're going to do, you're just going to upload the file, the robot.txt file. So at the top, you're going to click Upload. And you go to Choose File and go to your computer. Text files are going to be in Documents. And I think I named it. Let's see. So you select the one that you created. Click Open, and it's uploading. And it is complete. And you're just going to go back. And if you look here, you should see the robots. Okay, right here. Sorry, you should see it. It's right there. And that's all you will have to do. On my video, when I showed you how to submit your website to Google and Bing, I would show you where this robots.txt file is. See you on the next video.